This is running, up and running. Okay. Here we go. All right. Testing, testing, testing. How are we doing today? Testing, testing, testing.
Yeah.
All right. Testing, 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 testing. How are we doing today? Testing, testing, testing.
Yeah.
All right. I sound pretty good. And welcome everyone to another edition of Minecraft Power Hour with me and TacoYaki. We're going to be working on portals today, so that's going to be interesting. Very dangerous, but it's going to be interesting all the same. But yes, welcome, and let's get started, shall we? Let's get started.
All right. As one said, welcome to another edition of Minecraft Power Hour with the chosen one today. We are out of gold. So, I created a gold farm a while back, and we are going to expand it. They are way too high in the sky, so we may fall. But we shall see.
We should just like create chests and just like put our stuff in, and then that way we just have um, obsidian, and that's it. So that way, even if we do fall, we can just pick those up.
Uh, yeah, I was planning on getting rid of all of my materials and everything, but then also, we need to have our beds, and then we need to have some stuff to fight just in case some
That's true.
things. So I'll just get rid of all the materials, and then I might get rid of my like good armor, just because everybody's been warning me. They're like, what if a ghast shows up? And I'm like, that would be horrible. So, because it's right next to my good iron farm. So, I'm kind of scared. I got a ton of. Yeah, I'll put my stuff on this. No, not that. Oh, okay. Okay. I'll start putting some of my stuff up. Oh, so I'm already at the house.
Okay, on my way. I was
I
working on the railways, just making like a bunch of them, like helping like clear everything out.
okay. I was farming some gold the other day, so that's why I'm all the way over here.
Alrighty. Be on my way shortly.
Cool. All right.
Yeah, I did. I did a bunch of your railways, made them look like nicer, I guess, or just cleared them out, and then I was gonna work on, I guess, the walls too, but um, just wanted to wait until you reached it until it was like, okay, I can start working on it now.
Okay. Yeah. Oh. Last time we had that anime discussion
Yeah.
and a bunch of other stuff. Uh, is there? Oh, I know. I'm gonna put it in this chest. This chest is empty now. Why is there raw pork chops in here?
I have no idea.
Strange. We started a little early today.
Yes, we did.
My phone is telling me it's like, hey, it's time for Minecraft Hour. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm already doing
Way ahead of you, technology.
that. Or not following your schedule, technology. I do what I want. So,
It's time to sleep.
already. La 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 la. Wow. Okay. So, actually, have you gotten far away?
I'm just looking for a rail cart.
Okay, there in one of those chests. There's like 2 stacks of uh, obsidian.
Okay, yeah. I mentioned that before. I'll grab those. I am looking for a rail cart. Oh yeah, they're there.
Yeah, I was like, there's a chest with like 6 of them in it or something.
There's oh yeah. They're here somewhere, I think. They're around here somewhere. You know, I've seen them. They're oh yeah, there. All right, I don't.
Okay,
On their
keep
way.
that on top of the things. Minecart to get to and from places. And I think that's good. And I want to get. I want to make a bunch of cause I want to keep my good armor
Yeah.
nice and safe.
I think you can set it that like people you can like if you die you can keep your stuff on. I think
Uh,
there's like a setting for that.
in the Windows 10 version.
I don't know about the Windows 10 version, but I know in general there's a. I don't know. You can try to check it out, I guess, but
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, I will look that up.
Just in case, just like a thought, I guess.
That'd be very handy. Hello, Mukau. Oh no, zombie. You want some arrow? There's golems falling from the sky. Let's grab a couple stacks. I'll just grab all of this and put it at the warehouse. There you go. Boy, aw.
Man, this looks awesome. The railway.
Oh yeah. Yep, and it wouldn't be anywhere close to this far without everybody's help. Where am I going? I need to finish this warehouse because it's not really a safe place to stay because there's like dirt and tree stumps and stuff. And when it gets dark, anything can spawn over here.
That's true.
So eventually I want to get to the part where I close it in and then light it all up. But let's make the stuff first. I can make 73 helmets. That's overkill.
Just a bit.
And that's it. Okay. Ba, 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 ba. There you go. La 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 la. Now.
I'm getting there. I'm slowly getting there.
Oh yeah. It's quite the ride. Up. Okay, so in order to put that stuff up, I need to do that. And then bop, 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 bop. And then I'll put my stuff here. Bop, 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 bop. So,
And then just keep going straight, right?
yes. Yep, then you'll pass the swamp, and then you'll come up right behind the warehouse. And
Sounds good to me.
okay, then bop, 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 bop. Cool. Got my armor put up. Now we need more obsidian. I need a bucket. Bucket.
I have a bucket.
I got one, too. I need to find out where the lava pit we're gonna. No, not lava pit. Yes, the lava pit. We're gonna turn into
Obsidian.
obsidian. So it's not
Okay.
these.
Here I am.
Yeah. You're here. God, I don't like being down here. Oh, because that place up there is still dark. What the? Oh, it's a. Okay. I'm a skirt. La 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 la. So next to the house. Oh, so you have a stack and.
I do. I have a stack in 28.
So that is enough to do
One wall.
like.
Or a side.
So I think it's 23 by 23. So you have enough to probably do one whole portal.
I can copy the main one, right?
Yes.
Or no? Okay.
Yes, it's exactly 2 blocks over from everything's exactly 2 blocks over.
Yeah. Yeah, right here. Oh. Okay.
So yeah, so part of that we need to tear down because I
Okay.
Hey, Blue Man Group, how you doing? I'm scared.
So okay, I'm gonna have to. I need a diamond pickaxe then.
You need a
Diamond pickaxe.
I think there's one in the house.
Okay.
I hope there's one in the house.
It's so dark and foggy out. I don't know where to go. Alright, here we go.
Yep. There's one at the house.
Okay, oh, there it is. Okay.
So be very, very careful.
Okay, why?
That is like a very valuable. It has mending on it, which took forever. It has a bunch of enchantments on it. So
I'll try to be careful.
yeah, so don't go into the Nether with it.
I won't. I won't. I'll try my best.
And I need to figure out why these villagers won't trade with me anymore. It's annoying. I'm like, I need more mending books. There's a zombie down there being drowned by water.
I'm gonna check, but I think it's time to sleep.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, chaotic. I was zoned out. Let's see. Do you have the Windows 10 version installed? Nightbot really doesn't like chaotic.
Why is that? What happened?
It's like when she posted the Discord, it like blocked her message, and then it blocked her again in this chat. Yeah, chaotic. You already have access to the voice chat and everything. If you install the Windows 10 one that you get with that code that you can claim, just add me, TacoYaki Gaming, on Xbox, and then I'll check it, and then you should be able to hop in.
So like this over here, and then just
Exactly.
okay.
Oh. Ha! That's the bottom of the pit. Nice. After every block, I gotta like look around. Oh no. Spoke too soon. I need some water. Hey, Frankie, calm down.
All right. I think. Oh wait, actually, I can do this.
None of these are source blocks. Well. Video that cures brain cells. Huh.
Okay, good.
The only block I have with me is obsidian. So if I try to like make a pillar, I gotta tear it down.
That's why I always carry dirt just in case.
Frankie, no, no thanks. I'm about to dip my bed into this water. No. Bucket.
Okay.
Ah, there we go. Hey, Frankie, how are you doing this Friday night? I just got over a cold, so I'm feeling much better.
Okay. Let's see. Yes, it is. Okay. Oh, I just saw a zombie pigman go through. That's awesome.
Yeah. What's that noise? Ah! Back away. Back away.
Nice. Okay. Oops. Every time. Okay.
All right. So.
Okay, that's damn it. I keep looking at all my progress and then I keep falling down. But that's
I was like, why do things turn purple? Okay.
okay. Okay, that's one done. Okay, let's get rid of you as well.
I'm mining it. No! Water, why are you acting stupid? Let's put the water. Refresh. Water, what are you doing? Jeez. Someone be digging over there right now. Alright, what do we got? One of these. Pop. I can't remember who I learned this from.
What?
Pouring water down while you're mining obsidian.
Oh, I do that sometimes. I don't think it was me, but I do that sometimes.
Yeah. It's like I want to say it's Vince, but I don't want to. I want to give Vince all the credit. I did learn a bunch of stuff from him. Ah! Quit falling in water. Gotta stay dry. Oh no. There we go. Hamana, hamana, hamana. Hamana, hamana, hamana. Oof. Alright, let's put it right here.
I will say the one thing I don't like about the Windows 10 version is that you actually, instead of like when you're like on the edge of a block and you have to actually press the button, the Java version you can just let it go, or just keep pressing it, or just press the button and it's fine, it works. But here you have to press it every time. It's kind of annoying.
Press which
Like
button?
the place button, kind of. Like when you place a block and stuff like that, you have to keep pressing it instead of just letting it go.
Letting it go as in pushing it once and it keeps going.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah.
Yeah, there's like a weird glitch right now because at certain angles, I can like hold down the place button and run, and it'll just ta 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 ta. But if I just move off like 1 degree from the optimal angle in this current version, then it'll just not work. So yeah, it's a weird bug. There we go. How much do I got? Only 32. It's gonna be a long stream.
It shouldn't be that bad. I have almost 2 done.
Oh. So we only need 30 per?
Kind of. It'll be good to have like backups just in case.
Okay.
Yeah, this is what I have done so far. Just 2.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah, get a couple of stacks just in case.
Oh yeah. I have exactly one. Oh, I have a little bit over a half of a stack. There we go. I was wondering why this was so hard all of a sudden. I'm doing it out of order. right.
Let's go.
La la la. La la. Digging and digging. The obsidian.
It is time to sleep as well.
Okay. Second.
Oh, it's getting there. The sun is slowly going down.
Grab.
There you go.
And plop, plop. There we go. Man.
Do you want me to meet you down? Bless you.
Bless you, Ray Ray.
Do you want me to meet you downstairs?
Yeah. It would be quicker. And I'm scared.
What are you scared of?
Ooh, I'm not standing next to it. That would be dumb. You'll hear it. Oh, wait, not that. Oh. 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 I need to direct you to where I am. La, 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 la. Alright, so once you get down the hall, you're going to turn.
I see your name.
Oh. Yeah, but I'm like. Okay. Yeah, keep going, keep going. You're right next to the ladder.
Oh, yeah, there you are.
Yeah. Then this is a mess.
Okay.
I'm not happy with it. And then this was a lava pit that was all nice with the 3 layers around it. But
Okay.
then I've been digging all this out, so.
Okay. I'll start digging it as well.
You have a bucket with water in it? Yep.
I do.
Okay, cool. Alright.
Okay.
Cool. Alright, and I'll move my water source over here.
Well, that's a lot of lava. Okay.
Pop. Okay, so. Yeah, I have 1 flint and steel. It's about to break. So, I'm gonna need to make another one. I don't know if I threw away all the flint.
Oh, I'm sure we can find some gravel somewhere.
Yeah. La, 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 la. Okay.
This first.
Yeah, man. La, 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 la. Splish, splash, I was taking a bath. Get out of the water. Thank you. Bing. Oh, did I pick it up? I didn't hear it. Ba, ba, ba. There we go. Grab these. Paka, paka, paka. Alright, grab a source block. Scoop. And alright. Let's.
There's some iron here as well. I'll grab some.
Nice.
So, thanks.
wonder how deep this thing goes. Keep on going, going on forever. The way that gives me most peace of mind is I just make one hole and then put water in it and then just expand that hole and then it
Yeah, I'm currently working on one right here, I think.
and everything just flows in place. I'm curious about this. Oh, awesome.
Okay, let's just ignore that. That's that.
Okay. There we go. Awesome.
Okay.
Ah. I was like, why can't I jump?
What's up?
I was under a brick. I was scaring myself. How about that? And boom. And boom. Okay. So now I got a stack and a quarter. Oh, there's iron right there. Cool.
Yeah, I found some as well.
I'm curious. If I break this, is lava just gonna spill everywhere? No.
Famous last words.
Our TV's being haunted again.
Oh no.
Turn it off and turn it back on? The TV off. Yeah, the whole thing off. Yeah. Ah! Oh. I found water.
There you go.
It's like I want to mine that out more, but I feel like it's just gonna. I don't know. I feel claustrophobic if I try to mine that.
I've gotten a pretty decent area over here.
Nice.
Why can't I? Okay, there we go.
I'm glad these pickaxes aren't just disintegrating.
What do you mean?
Because when we mine the TV is being stupid again. When we mine the other stuff, like the hallway and stuff like that, it seems like my durability just goes down really quick. And I'm like, I get it because it has like efficiency and power and all that kind of stuff on it. So it's like the bricks are just pa 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 pa.
Yeah.
But I would assume because obsidian's harder, that the durability would go down. But I'm guessing maybe it's the block count or a mixture.
Might also depend on the pickaxe itself, I guess. Like,
Yeah. La, 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 la. Some weird anime stuff happened. Not really sure.
I saw some of it on Twitter. I didn't look into it, but
Oh yeah.
I think Amazon did something, I guess.
Yeah, I'm not really sure how I feel about it. I know I don't like it. I just don't know exactly why.
What are they doing?
So, one thing that a lot of people got upset about that Amazon did was so basically, when I first got into anime, I was freaking middle schooler or a high schooler. Oh no! What is going on?
What?
I need some more water. Yeah. No, none of those are source blocks. It was weird. Lava poured over top of water.
It sometimes does that. It depends on like how much lava there is. Okay. Oh, that's not good. Okay. I almost died, but that's okay. Okay. Where's water?
I don't know. I'm searching. Yeah, none of these are source blocks. I think if we go up the stairs, I found a source block.
There's one right here. Hold on, I can do.
Actually, what we can do is we can make a well. So you still have your source block, right?
Of what? Of water?
Yeah.
No, I don't. I had to get rid of it.
Okay. Oh God. Okay. I'm gonna make a well.
There's a river here that I'm gonna. Should be over here. Yeah, over here. And I'm gonna.
So once I finish this well, we won't.
Okay.
Oh, that was the only source block. Okay. Okay. Okay.
We can
okay.
make.
Okay.
I can make like a pond, I guess.
Yeah, that's, I'm calling it a well. You're calling it a pond. I'm gonna run upstairs real quick. So right up those where you came from, like up a couple levels.
There's like.
We need to go to sleep.
Here.
I built a 2x2 block.
Where's this one going?
Yeah, it's nighttime. Alright. Yeah, I think I need at least 2, maybe 3. So the well should be done fairly quickly. If you get a source block, then you could put it in also.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Oh no! This pool's not free. Y'all gotta pay to get in here. God. The penalty is death.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna make it around here.
Oh, there's already one. Like
Oh, there is?
it's it already has some water in it.
Oh, well.
It only needs to be 2x2. Head towards my name. And
Oh, I just got rid of it. Damn it. Okay.
All right. There we go.
Oh, there we go. There it is.
No, I'm standing next to it.
Oh, that's cool. Okay,
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, it's 2x2, and all you have to do is put one, like 2 diagonal, and then it fills up forever.
That's cool. Yeah. I'm gonna make life a little easier, and just in case.
There we go.
There we go. Yeah, that's better.
Cool.
Okay. Okay, how do I...
How did I get down here?
Okay.
Okay. Oh, before the lava distracted me. So started
Okay.
with. Oh, what
Oh,
happened?
sorry, I almost died in lava. That's okay.
Okay.
Sorry, go ahead. Continue.
How much do we have?
I have 64 and 17.
Okay, I have 64 and 55. How many did you do with that stack?
I did one complete. There's one that has one missing, and then we can go. There's gold up there. You know that, right? Too.
Yeah, there's material all over the place. I don't like being down here because it's constant growling. It's because of that cave up above us.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, see that
All right,
dude,
we can definitely try it out and see what happens.
like the dude that's spinning.
Oh yeah.
Get out of here. So
We can definitely try it out. You can give it to me, and I can try it out, and then I can just come back down and go from there.
Okay. Oops.
I don't want your bow.
It's a really nice bow. It's about to be like, oh no, not that. 57 and 63.
Okay, very cool. I'll be back.
Cool. I will.
If you want. Right. How do I get out of here?
Oh, okay. So straight ahead. Then to
This
the
way?
this way. Yeah, I need to then up this little. These stairs have many stories, and then straight out this one.
I bet a creeper has been involved.
Oh yeah, this that waterfall right there was created by a creeper. And then up these stairs right here. This used to be lava down in this hole, but I was doing something, and then I backed up into the lava.
Oh no!
And it was the first time I set myself on fire. So I got mad and dumped water down that thing. I'm like, no more lava for you.
Do you have a flint and steel in your house or not?
It is. I think it's in the.
Oh, you still have flint too, so that's good as well.
Yeah, out behind you. There's a chest outside the house.
Oh, outside. Okay.
Yeah. In the tasting area.
Yeah, there it is.
It's a little busted.
That's fine. That's fine. Just too bad.
Something happened to the portal, and I had to relight it or something like that. And it wouldn't relight, and I'm like, "Come on, click, 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 click." And I saw it turning red, and I'm like, "Oh, let me move to the other side and try it at a completely different angle." and then it lit. And I'm like, okay, I almost broke this thing because I was just going in a wrong angle. Or an angle that this version didn't like.
Windows 10 version is very finicky.
Yeah. It's fairly new. It's like a couple years old compared to the Java version. And like, one thing I tried, but I don't do enough in Minecraft to keep it, is I joined the Insiders program.
The Insiders program?
Yeah, there's Xbox Insider. You get to try you get to try some of the apps that have like test builds and like beta versions.
Oh, that's cool.
And I tried one. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. They are gonna add this version, like this thing. But then I'm like, one of the things says everything you do might end up getting wiped, or your world might not work. And I'm like, well, that's not gonna. I've spent too much time in this world. I'm not gonna push this world into the new version. And then there's no way to. There's not like a Minecraft Insiders version and then a Minecraft regular version. Like once you go into the Insiders program, it converts your version into the Insider one.
Oh, that's weird.
Which I'm like, that would make sense because they're publishing one game, so like there's like a non-released version and then a released version, and I don't know. It makes sense, but I kind of wish there was more than one. Oops. Okay. La la la. Scoop. 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 Come on, water. You're being stupid. Thank you. I can't wait till that new version. I keep hearing squishy footsteps. I can't wait till the aquatic version comes out where they fix this water. Because sometimes I'll place a water source block, and then it only does like one row.
That's really? That's weird.
So like the iron farm, trying to get all the water to flow correctly, and also the that farm, the gold farm that you're working on. Oh my god, it's a headache.
I should. Okay, yeah.
Ah, I hear skeleton. Time for battle. Where are you? Where are you? I ain't scared now. I'm starving, which I need to eat.
That would be bad.
Alright, back to business. Yoink. Alright, so... Oh, I never finished my... What the... No skeletons. Leave me alone.
Skeletons must be friends.
Well, show yourself then. Coward. I need to explore up there, but I'm scared. Just light it all up so nothing will spawn up there. Oh.
It is getting close to bed. Yep, time to sleep.
Cool. Alright. Can I reach? Oh, so back in middle school, I started watching anime. Went through high school, went through college. Through college, I started watching anime a whole lot. But streaming wasn't a thing back then, or the only thing that 2003? Like even Netflix wasn't even around, right?
I'm not sure. I'm
So
not really sure.
yeah, I don't even think Netflix was a thing. So streaming was like not even on people's minds. So the easiest way to get anime that was not shown on TV, not shown on Toonami, and stuff like that was you had to like find it on a website and download it or something like that. So for years there wasn't a legal way to get anime, and
Illegal.
once there was, once I found out about Crunchyroll, I immediately switched over because it was so much more convenient. You don't have to worry about viruses. You don't have to worry about trusted websites to get stuff from. You don't have to worry about people putting up just
Like Livewire and stuff like that.
yeah, because Bear Share, all them old Napster, all them old things that people used to use. I'm
Do you want to do this last one as well?
yeah. How many do you have?
I have 64, 10,
No.
11.
How many portals?
We have um, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, so yeah, I was aiming for 6.
Okay, yeah, this one is gonna be the last one then.
Cool. And I'm scared, so I'm coming up.
Okay. Do you have any more obsidian?
I have 43 more.
Okay. Okay.
So yeah, so first I started watching stuff on Crunchyroll, and then I started watching stuff on Funimation, and yeah, it's just like the Netflix of anime. It's you pay your monthly service, and you get to just watch all the anime that you want. And with Funimation, with Funimation, it was just you can watch the shows. With Jesus is so loud. Oh my god, it's terrifying.
Alright, I'll be right down.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't have anything. Oh, I got cobble. Oh yeah, you do the water thing. I keep forgetting about that. I'm like, once I build it up and go across, how am I gonna get down?
That was my immediate.
Oh, you need the rest of it?
Yeah,
Okay.
I just need a couple more.
I hope it doesn't like go all crazy. Okay. Like fall off the side of the thing. I'm like, no! Lands at a creeper's feet.
Well, that's gonna be there for a while.
An arrow to the face. Now we shall get it.
Alright.
Oh, this is crazy. I thought this was gonna take way longer.
I thought the obsidian was gonna take longer, but
Let me get
the
out.
mending. I keep forgetting you have mending and efficiency and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So
Whee! Bloop, 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 bloop. Up. Fly like
So, yeah.
an eagle to.
it should be done. Oh, I forgot to light it. I gotta light it.
Hey. How many we got in here? 2.
Oh, there's one just chilling by the edge of me.
Oh my god. Another one already?
Yeah, there was one chilling by the edge.
Oh, he didn't drop a nugget.
Oh, there's one. There's another one right here. Hello, buddy. How's it going? Might wanna fall down here.
I'm gonna start inspecting the because there was one corner that they kept getting stuck in. I need to build the rest of this.
Oh, made a mistake. Made a mistake. Made a
Oh
mistake.
no.
There you go. There you go. Fall down. Haha.
Okay, is this still an area that's an issue? Walking around. Oh. We need trapdoors now.
Trapdoors, okay.
Yeah.
For what?
To line the bottom edges of the portals.
We have 3 nuggets.
Awesome. There we go. So, by the time I started using trapdoors, they already had the recipe book, so I don't know how much wood I need. I don't know the need wood, and then I click the button. I'm gonna turn on these trees that eventually I want gone anyway.
Okay.
So, for the leaves, I will poke it with a torch. Poke. Oh god.
I will try to make an axe, I guess.
If I guess the leaves are the most. If you help with the leaves, then I have a diamond axe.
Just want the leaves? Okay.
Well, no. If you like, yeah, leaves to get saplings and stuff for the trees, and then the axe. I have a diamond axe, so I can. It'll be like 2 seconds.
Okay. You want me to cut down the leaves?
Yeah.
Okay, I can do that.
So we can get more saplings and stuff, and I'll go ahead and switch to the. Are you standing on any of the wood?
No, I'm not.
Okay, cool. I don't want to like knock one out from under you. Yeah. And back to the torch because I don't think these decay like they do in they do decay, but they don't decay reliably like they do in a Java version.
Oh, they don't do it as often?
Yeah. Okay. So this. Okay, I'm gonna go to a crafting table to see how much wood we'll actually need. Cause I have 128 blocks of wood, and I don't know how many go into a trap door. 20. Okay. I have 42. It's what, 23 across? So if you take the
so
if you take the 2 edges, that'll be 21. And then it's one's already done, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times 20. So we need another. Yeah, probably like. All of these trees are gonna go away anyway. So
Might as well.
yeah, I'm gonna just chop a chunk out of them. We'll need to sleep in a couple minutes.
I could just light the whole place on fire.
No. Yeah, it's just cool. Bedtime, child. Yeah, once I hollow out this tree, then I'll run back in the warehouse to craft all this, and then we should be good to go. Oh, I can give you some so you can start. Hey. I can give you these 42.
Okay.
And
What do you want me to do with them? Just lay them out on the side?
So the very first portal, basically, you would kind of make a bridge across.
Okay.
And then you would
There's also saplings there if you want them as well.
Oh yeah, cool.
And a piece of wood.
Cool. Yeah, lay them across and then activate them, flip them down.
Okay.
Yeah. The thing that said it tricks them into thinking that there's something to spawn on.
Okay.
And then they just fall in the water. There we go. Then, booyah, booyah. Man, we have so many. Then, crafting table.
Oh, okay. I see it. I see it now.
Yes.
No.
Yeah. Then, booyah. What happened? Oh. Alright, cool. I got 52.
Oh, I forgot to light this one. Okay. That's
okay. And it's like... And then all of a sudden a ghast appeared. It's like, we could do this in creative mode and be all floaty in the air.
That'd defeat the whole purpose of it, though.
Yeah, but I'm like, it's too easy.
Well,
one cool thing about this hole, if you fall in it, all your stuff gets put in a chest.
that's. I was thinking about that.
Hello, Mr. Pigman. Bye, Mr. Pigman. Oh, I need to fix that.
Bye.
Oh no, it's not what I want to do at all. Well, this is not what I wanted to eat. God dang it.
Okay.
Mr. Pigman.
Hello, Garrett. How's it going? How you doing today? Um, how you doing on this Friday afternoon, morning, or evening, wherever you're from?
Excuse me, sir. I need to close this door. Please. You know what? I'm gonna think about this. Because if I close this door and he gets pissed off, he has quick access to me.
Trying so hard not to go into the portal.
There we go. Oh yeah. I have no idea what'll happen if you go into a portal like this, because there's so many portals like next to each other. It's like you get split.
I need more trapdoors.
Okay. I have 30.
Good.
I'm gonna give you half.
Okay.
Or you could finish it, and I can think about the next. Oh, I need to fix the water.
Yeah, just give them to me, and then I'll work on them.
Yeah. Just throw a straight game. Thank you.
There also might be some in the
bottom
chest
downstairs. Yeah. I misplaced some and had to do that. Oh, does that mean we need more?
Kind of, yeah. Okay, I should just do.
Oh, okay. I'll go tear down another tree then. I miscalculated that like crazy. I was like, I got 50. That's enough. No, I needed 80.
Yeah, there's definitely. Come on. Go. Oh, there's a zombie pigman coming. 2 zombie pigmen. That's cool. One just fell. Another one just fell.
Oh my god, it's working.
It's alive. It's alive.
We won't run out of gold so easily now. I won't have to spend a day just waiting next to it and get like 6 rails from the whole day of waiting. Okay. That's another tree. Hey, thank you. Quit dropping trees on me. It's like every time I take a step, they're like. I'm like, okay.
Nope. Okay.
And booyah.
Which way?
Another 58 should be enough. I can never tell if it's nighttime when it rains, because everything turns gray. No, it's not nighttime.
And no, not yet.
Fine. Okay, I got 50 more.
Okay. You might also want to check the chest just in case, because some have dropped properly.
Yeah, one thing that I noticed, I used to camp my guy up above it, and oh no, they're good. I had him camped on top, and then I made like a dirt pillar so nobody could get to me, and because of that remember how we were talking about the chunk loading distance?
Mm-hmm.
I was just outside of it, so none of the whenever they fell and died, none of the loot went into the hoppers.
That's unfortunate.
So here is 58 more. Cool.
Awesome.
And then let's see. I wonder if this mob thing is even working. Okay.
What is this? Why did I do that?
Cool. Got like 2 more zombie pigmen, and we got enough for 1 gold bar. One more zombie pigman, and we have enough for 1 gold bar.
That's the spirit. Oh, there's one just fell. Awesome.
There we go. We got a gold bar now. Oh no, he didn't give us a nugget. Fine. But it was always weird because I finally got time so I can edit my podcast, and oh, we got a ton of golems over here. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Turn off. Okay, now it's bedtime.
Okay, give me a second.
Okay.
Okay, I think we should be good. I think.
Cool.
Okay. What is this?
Okay.
Okay.
I was getting a little scared because monsters love to spawn next to this thing because it creates a giant shadow. I need to light it. I need to finish creating the outside and light it. Night, Ray Ray. I will look at the TV mañana. So there were probably 12 iron golems over here.
That's cool.
Yeah. So we got 36 36 gold. 36 iron ingots. Who's growling?
Oh, these guys are falling in. These guys are dropping in like flies.
Yeah. So I have my little I don't have them. I guess I'll use cobble. I have my little AFK seat. I sit right here, surrounded by torches, and then
Oh, right over there.
yeah. So nothing can shoot me down, or nothing can spawn up here. And then so Endermen don't like come up here. I like stare out into the sky.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's one way of doing it, I suppose. My
Yeah.
stuff is not loading.
But yep. I need to find out what I can do with all this rotten flesh, because got tons of
There's
stuff.
not much you can do with rotten flesh.
Now, they say you can eat it if you got milk, but I don't want to do that. Oh, I can trade with the cleric. What does the cleric even give you? Do I have a cleric over here? In the villager breeding center? Hey guys, remember me? I haven't seen y'all in a long time. Oh, look at you, you've grown up. How's your dad or your mom?
Oh, one's coming down, one fell down. He's not falling down.
How you doing, armor?
Come on.
Oh, you'll trade coal with me? I should fire the other guy.
Oh.
Hey. Excuse me, need some service.
Why is this working?
I need some service.
There you go.
Ding, ding, ding. Somebody.
Anybody.
I need some service. Ding, ding. Is everybody on break? Somebody. Thank you. If you quit spinning, I can get your attention. Thank you. See, I think I'm going to come over here and trade with these guys. I think what I might do is make, like, every other block.
10 gold nuggets.
10. So I think because of the height you were at, because I had walked away, a lot of them fell, but they didn't give nuggets. But if you're like in the
I
little,
think it's also random. They don't always give nuggets, but
uh, but yeah, it seems to be much faster than it was. I don't know if it's 6 times faster, but cool.
yeah, you might want to watch out for the gas just in case. Oh, there's a baby
Pigman.
zombie pigman.
Oh, the babies come out here too. I don't think they drop gold, or do they?
Oh, there's one right over here.
Yeah. Was that the baby one that fell?
The baby one fell, and there's a big guy right over here as well.
Oh, okay, yeah, the baby ones give gold also. Nice. Yay! So, let's see what we got. Oh, I was supposed to be fixing the water. No gold.
Oh,
Let's see. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. There we go.
oh, that's cool. Yeah. What about over here?
We just need to. There's 2 bricks, a lower one and a higher one. They're diagonal from each other. We just need to.
Oh, one just fell.
Yeah. So
Just gonna
like
this.
that, and that, and then.
Oh, that's cool. There you go. Yeah, that's awesome.
Uh, like normally this would be bricks, but I wanted to function. So the looks aren't. If we decide to expand this to 12 or something like that, because it's only like half,
Right.
then then we could do the whole shift and create a platform and all that stuff. But so yeah, 1 portal works. Then we expanded it to 6, so I'll see if that produces 6 times as much, or at least just more. I don't care if it just does 3 times as much. We just need more, cause mining, like the time we would spend mining compared to like how many gold bars we need, I think that would be a huge time sink. I can't imagine how many iron bars we used so far.
Oh yeah, that's that. It's quite a bit, I guess.
Yeah, and I'm like this.
We have 12 ingots, so that's pretty cool.
Nuggets or ingots?
Nuggets. I mean,
Okay,
sorry.
yeah. I wish they did drop gold bars. That'd be much better. 9 times better.
I bet you it's rare.
Okay, so
Like sometimes regular zombies drop iron bars.
I've never seen that.
Like it's super duper rare. It might be in the Java version sometimes, but
Okay,
I know they do that every once in a while.
cause I was like, I'll be outside up on a two block pillar of dirt and just be firing arrows, just bah bah bah. But yeah, we can call this a check.
Alrighty.
Oh, I was like, why is there a well here?
Yeah, I did it because it was just like I don't feel like going back.
Yeah.
Down. It's like this is much easier.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right, so I'm gonna switch back to my mending gear.
Ow, ow, ow. Nothing to see here. Just wanted to see what would have happened.
Oh, one thing I want to do is I want to have a map room, or something with the map that's inside, so I don't have to worry about me trying to study the map, and then every time I turn around, stuff's on fire.
Nope, nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about.
Cause like I want to
Okay,
study
well,
this map, but every time, like one time I studied and a freaking creeper came up and blew up.
okay.
But
Yeah, flint and steel is no more.
cool. I'd say we are about 50%. No, like 35. Cause we haven't. Once we get to the, yeah, I say once we get to that ocean, I could call it 50%.
Road to Iceland. I like that it's called, like, literally called Road to Iceland.
Yeah. I had to come up with names of them because I duplicated them. So I have some in, like, some of these maps are in chests. So if anything happens to it, then I have a clone of it.
That's cool.
And then also I can keep, like, this one just stays up here. And then if I want to explore one, I clone one and then carry that one with me. And all the stuff that gets revealed and the one that I'm carrying shows up on the other one.
That's cool.
So I was like, perfect. Okay, so no. Alright, let's take some of this stuff off. Oh. Come on. There you go. No, quit giving him stuff. These, they used to dance, remember?
Yeah, you said there was an update, didn't you?
Yeah, they broke it. What if when I place it down, then he can dance? No. Ah, it's no fun anymore. Oh, how did I get hurt? All the armor has like dings and scratches. Alright, put the helmet back. Chest
There's
plate.
gold in here. Gold ingot.
One?
9 golden ingots.
Yeah, I made those.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, that's where all my stuff is.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I was
sure.
Yeah, that's why I was over here, is because I was mining yesterday all day. Like, I'm mining. It's like AFKing, but I don't like saying that. I was farming all the gold, I guess, is a way I'd like to say it. But yeah, I ended up with a stack and a half of golden nuggets, and then why is the door open?
I opened it.
How did it not close itself?
Oh, because I opened it and then I didn't go in. I just opened it and left.
Oh, okay. I was like, I thought I set it up to where it does that. Alright, let's put
Still
these
12
ingots.
ingots.
Oh, yeah, you have to basically like just sit in that little pod and just wait, and they'll spawn. Like I think they spawn once every 5 minutes. So now that we have 6, it should be like 1 a minute. Don't eat rotten flesh. Do I need to eat? I'll eat that.
I just have 13 steaks. I'm probably going to be needing a lot more food.
Okay. We since we're here, we can go ahead and go to the. I don't need this thing. Go to the warehouse and start getting some food.
Sounds good.
I wish we would have brought some of that coal, cause I want what is it? Let me know if we're running low on bones, cause I brought like tons of bones back. I think it should be the very last chest.
We have like 10, 11 or 12 stacks of bones.
Okay, we should be good for a little bit.
Yeah, I think 12. Yeah, 12.
Cool. But yeah, pick your vegetable and then take a whole stack.
Where are the potatoes? I'll take, actually.
So for the potatoes, you'll have to throw them into the smelter to make them baked potatoes.
Okay, I will take carrots then. I'll take the 32 carrots. Actually, no. Waste the potato. That's cool.
What I might do is I'll bring some carrots for me, and then I'll also bring a stack of potatoes and I'll throw them in a smelter, and then whenever they're done, the people will have food there, so they won't have to come back to the house. Okay, what was I doing? I was reorganizing my inventory so I could get the rest of this stuff out of this chest. And I don't know why I have 2 mine carts. But oh yeah, I don't need this crafting table. Nah. I'll just put up that stone. I was like, what the? Turn it. Okay.
I think I got it.
You put in all 3, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. That should.
Do I just wait or do I just keep it going?
I'll just keep it going.
Alright. Okay,
Yeah, I was like, if you could get the timing right, you should be able to get 64 carrots.
Yeah, it's slowly getting there. Oh, wow. Yeah.
Actually, no, the carrots do. Sometimes you get like 3 of them.
Yeah, it's going.
Let's see. Let's make sticks. We got 6 power rails, which isn't gonna get us far at all.
But it's a start as well.
Ah, it looks so cool.
Yeah, especially from far away.
Yeah, one thing that I never realized about my the iron farm is when I gave a tour to Ray Ray of Iceland, we were out in the ocean, and like on our way back, like halfway across the ocean, you could see this giant structure.
That's cool.
And I'm like, what is that? And I'm like, oh, it's the iron farm. I was like, that's so freaking awesome. Oh, my inventory's full. That's the issue I had before. I'll just put this dirt here.
Do you want your pickaxe back?
Oh, yeah, put it back in the house.
Yeah, I'll do that.
let's just do one and bust those into 3 stacks.
And I'll put back the obsidian as well. Put the obsidian here as well. Okay.
Then carrots. That's what I said. There we go. 1 carrot. Then go past these stingy jerks. Do bop, bop, and bop. Then come on.
What are you doing?
Oh, making carrots.
Oh.
There we go. Alright. Any spillover. And I have a stack and a half.
That's good. Yeah, I have 64 and 56.
Oh, wow. What I might need to do is slow down a little bit to get it to grow all the way. And then yeah, there's that weird balance. Like, you go too fast, you get less.
If you go too slow, you
get less.
might get.
But if you go just right. Okay, potatoes. And then another stack of. Oh, is it? Oh, the sun's setting.
Yeah.
No.
I don't like how the bed moves you.
Oh, when you place it?
Yeah.
Yeah. This bed takes too much priority over stuff. Like, the bed's too far away. I'm like, if I'm able to click it, it's not too far away.
What's that? Okay.
Oh, you're over in the mushroom forest?
I just wanted to go exploring.
Yeah. I went over there and I got scared, so I left.
That's why I gotta be prepared. You gotta have your armor, your torches, your sword.
Yeah, when I discovered all that, when I discovered that area, I didn't have any of the stuff I have now. Potato, and then I need. I'm trying to get rid of stuff that I can easily get back at the other place. Cobble. Okay, now bop, 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 bop. Alright. One for you. One for you. And one for you. I kind of want more potatoes. I'm going to do 2 stacks of bone meal. Bop, 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 bop. So, okay. Let's go ahead and, and I never finish my stories.
No worries.
So, yeah, once I started watching, stuff on Crunchyroll and Funimation and all that kind of stuff, they Amazon, first Netflix started getting into it and started like actually sponsoring some of the shows, and then Amazon started getting into it too. And Amazon did it the way that I guess the anime industry is used to, which is like one episode a week. And like Netflix in the US doesn't do it that way. Their whole binge culture and watching a whole season over the weekend kind of stuff. I get that, and that's how I watch some shows, but the way I watch anime has changed now because I have the YouTube channel and I do the podcast. So I'm like, I need the show to come out weekly. So one, we can do our first impressions, and then once the show's over, then we can do our final impressions. So one thing also is because Netflix releases stuff like that, they have to wait for everything to be released, and then they start doing the post-production or production or whatever, all that to it. So the show actually doesn't come out till like months after the season is already finished. So,
oh, wow, that's weird.
Yeah, so as far as Netflix goes, whenever they sponsor shows and stuff like that, like this current season, there's this really, really gorgeous is I don't understand why. I was like, why was there still? Do you still have? Oh, you do. That was weird. Yeah, there's one really, really, really gorgeous show, and because Netflix has it, it's like, okay, we're not talking about this show this season. We probably won't talk about it any season because we don't do currently, we don't have now this one show's out, let's do a discussion on this one show. I would like to expand to that. It's just the way everybody's schedules works is we only can do the seasonal stuff that all comes out at the same time, and we can arrange our schedules to do that once a month. So the way things are right now, we need shows to be to come out all at the same time. One good thing about Amazon is that they did the simulcasting. They did the one episode a week thing. The huge problem that a lot of people were complaining about, and people still complain about, even like they still bring it up now that Amazon, Anime Strike is gone, is you have to have Amazon Prime. So that's $10 a month or what, $8.99, whatever price it is a month. And then all of the anime was locked behind this channel thing.
Ah, that sucks.
So then you would also have to pay another $5 a month on top of that.
I don't like that.
Yeah, I didn't like it either, but it's one already had Prime, so for me it wasn't that big of a deal. But my co-host Shade, he can't afford $15 a month for a show, like for
a subscription.
Yeah, subscription. Yeah, subscription service. So, it ended up being where when we did our first impressions, half, if not more, of the shows that I watched were all Prime shows, and then everything he watched was like a Crunchyroll show. So, it was kind of cool to have like a huge diverse. Just love watching the world burn.
I do. I'm paying attention, but I'm also doing this.
So I have the potatoes and everything. So.
All right, you ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, that's interesting. Huh. Does the Java version stuff look like that, or?
I'm not sure. I don't work with fire.
Okay. Oh, there's a witch. Bow. Where's my bow?
Where?
I don't know. I heard.
Oh.
You've summoned a witch.
I guess I've been doing rituals all while you've been talking.
Oh. Yeah, it's weird. I don't see her. So we can head back over to
Oh, wait. Let's go.
the place. Where is my minecart? So I got 4 stacks of potatoes.
That's good.
So everybody should have enough food. What is? Yeah. So Amazon strike was expensive. Anime strike. But
I won't drink that anymore because I'm gonna burn down a whole forest.
or like set a leaf in front of you on fire, vine in front of you on fire, and then it ends up setting you on fire. 'Cause I know that's what I would do. I'd be like, ha ha ha, everything burned, and I just
Go with it.
yeah. Amazon strike was too. So yeah, so it was bad because not everybody could watch shows. Like there's this one show called Made in Abyss, which is like the best show, my favorite show from last year, and not everybody could watch it. Sorry,
No, no worries. No worries.
because it was on Amazon strike, anime strike. Jesus. I keep calling them like the name keeps flip flopping because it's they're so close, but yeah. So I'm like, even though it was more expensive, it made the show more interest. Like it made the show. It was an interesting like year for the show because we had this, for a whole year, 99% of all anime was available for legal streaming. So
That's cool.
you didn't have to like. Well, I wanted to watch this one really good show because I saw the trailer, and I saw the trailer on the YouTube channel of like Katakawa Productions or whatever, but then nobody's streaming it. I was like, well, you either wait for the DVDs to come out or you just download it so you could watch it. And if you have the money, then you could buy the DVDs later on. A lot of people don't, so they're just like,
Yeah.
I can pay $5 to have access to all the anime, but I can't like buy like even if it's on sale. Like some of the older shows and stuff like that, they go on sale and they're like $4.99 for like 12 episodes, and I'm like, yeah, that's awesome for the people who can't like when anime first comes out, especially at Barnes and Nobles. At Barnes and Noble, I went and saw a series that's like $89.
Yeah, I can imagine that they're like very high priced.
Yeah, and I'm like, are you out of your mind? I will never, ever pay $90 for an anime series. I'm like, I know it costs like $100,000 to make an episode, but I'm like, the most you'll get out of me for an anime series, it has to be like 50 episodes, and I'll pay $50 for it. Like, yes.
I remember you talking about it. I have no problem spending $9 on anime, but I need to spend on a bunch of anime instead of just one.
Yes, exactly. So, like, even though it was interesting for our show and everything, I understand that a lot of people didn't like how it was it was priced expensively. They should have just included it in Prime, and they kind of did that. All the stuff that came out in 2017 is now part of Prime, and it's included with the Prime subscription. The only problem is they're not getting any more shows. So I'm like, you fixed one issue, but then you caused another. So now this season, half of the shows that are coming out that you would normally picked up like they did last year, nobody's gonna pick up because they either had the license and they decided to discontinue distribution, or they never got the license in the first place. So now instead of having like maybe 1 or 2 shows that nobody's streaming, and like if it's a show you're really interested in, you'd have to bootleg to watch it like like watch it weekly. Now there's gonna be like 10.
Yeah.
So this usually by week 3, all the shows are like out. Like all the episode 1s are out, and all the schedules are set, and you'll know where to watch everything. Cause I even started a video series like where to stream anime, and
Oh,
like
that's awesome. That's
and
cool that you do that.
yeah, I'm always like a season behind with the video because of last year was like so crazy, but I wanted to keep it up. I'm like this year I'm like that's one of the more things. Like I was gonna get that series up and running, and I'd get it out like the same week that I get out the podcast because I would start it a week before, and it's gonna be easier to do now that there's like one less um, place to stream anime, but it would suck if like 30% of anime is no longer available for streaming from here on out.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, anime is pretty like intense, I guess, too. Like, or like there's a lot of it, so, but there's only so much you can watch, or that's allowed to watch, I guess.
Hmm. And so during some season, like average, I say the average for anime is like during one season, anywhere from 30 to 60 new shows come out.
Oh wow.
And I would say out of the most, no, all y'all go forward. None of y'all are shooting backwards. No, no, no. Forward. Forward. What in the world was that? I'm hoping it was you.
What?
Something. Oh, it was a puppy.
A puppy.
Hello. Okay, because that scared me for a second. Oh crap. Oh no. Is this happening again? Okay, y'all stopped it. Thank you. You know what? Let me put my carton away. You know what? Let me turn this off. Hey, puppy, you lost? Do I have any bones? I'm sorry, I used up all the bones. You're making me dizzy. Aren't you dizzy? You're chasing your tail. Oh, look at you. Get it. You can get it. Okay, I can't watch you anymore. I'm getting dizzy. He's right around the corner.
Oh, it's a small puppy. I didn't know they made small puppies. That are small puppies, small wolves. Hello. All right. I wonder where mom or dad is.
No.
Oh, there he is. There you are.
I think this took longer than I wanted it to, but I'm gonna try this anyway because it's a more. Oh, no, I'll do this then. What's the same thing as me pushing? You know, I'm gonna. There we go. This is actually faster. Oh, get it back on track.
Oh, there he is. Okay.
Hey, you jerks. Quit ganging up on me. Yeah, how far do these go? There's a rotten flesh in the hallway.
Yeah, I put those there.
Okay, I was like, man, it must have been an epic battle here. Oh, we were working on the bridge.
Yep.
That's what we were doing. Okay. Let's see. Cool. So yeah, this season is gonna be interesting. Over the next 3 weeks, I'm gonna find out whether somebody else is gonna pick up the stuff that Amazon is leaving. Like, as much as people hated the okay, cool, you show okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. I will go ahead and start on this then. Even though a lot of people hated how expensive Amazon was, it did have like a huge like there was a benefit to having another big company like licensing all of this anime.
Yeah, it's
And
definitely helpful when something you like and like a company that is doing it as well. It's like it definitely helps.
yeah,
Like Netflix does it, but I don't know how well it does. But I don't
it
know.
they're doing such a small part that it's not. It's yeah, it's helping because they're actually giving money directly to studios, but as far as like, uh, I don't really know because it is beneficial. Like them actually directly supporting studios is beneficial, but
There's always that, but
yeah, for I guess viewers like me, the way that they distribute the show is detrimental, I guess. I need cobble. Oh, how are you pushing them? Because when I was, either way you're pushing, they might shove back at you.
yeah. Do you want me to stop this here or no?
You can keep it going. I just need some cobble.
Okay.
Okay, I got some. There. Oh, did I punch it? Oh, don't do that. Oh yeah, huge mess. Uh. So yeah, I don't know. I'll figure out my like final opinion once I see who like what from because the this is not a huge season. I don't think. Um, I think Crunchyroll and all the other people will still take up like 75-80% of the new shows that are going to be coming out, and I don't think there's going to be like a big gap. You're like, where's it? There's like 20 shows that nobody's streaming. I don't think it's going to be that bad this season because it's winter. But like when summer and fall hits, if like nobody takes Amazon's place, then I feel like streaming anime and stuff like that is maybe going backwards.
Or it might not be in this position, like the position people want it to be.
Yeah, because like 2 years ago, um,
What is that? Oh, is that a rabbit?
maybe.
I don't know. I thought there was something here.
Hmm. Last time I saw something, it was that little baby wolf. Okay, so that is 1, 2, 3 power. But yeah, I'm very, very curious to see how this will turn out. Oh, is it nighttime?
Almost. It's the sun slowly going down. Yeah, now it is.
Cool. Yeah, there you go. Cool. Well, yeah, my co-host Shade, he hated Amazon Strike.
Oh no.
He hated like every upcoming every first impressions thing episode we did. we're like, the next show we're gonna talk about is this one, and he's like, oh, I couldn't watch it because guess where it is. I'm like, but then when I told him the news, he just laughed. He's like, ha.
I was right to hate it.
But I don't know. I'm just kind of sad because like a lot of my favorite shows were there, and like, yeah, few people could afford it, but like I would say, the major demographic of anime watchers couldn't afford it.
That's unfortunate.
But yeah,
That's never fun to see. It's like you have like this huge demographic and just like, I think I'll do this and to make things better.
yeah. It's like a big company sees something that's popular and they're like, oh, we should do that too. We have the money and the funds to help out. And then people are like, no, you're doing it the wrong way. And they're like, well, fine. And it's like they take their ball and go home. And you're like, no.
You had so many options and you chose this one.
You were 99% on target. What you should have done
is this, and this.
Well, no, just one thing. Take all of the anime and put it as just the video-only subscription. Don't attach it to Prime.
Ah, okay, that makes sense.
And what they did is they merged it with Prime and quit. I'm like, no. You just had to do one thing.
You had one job.
I was gonna say you had one job. Oh, I'm supposed to be putting these in a smelter. I'm like, man, I got a lot of stacks of potatoes. Can you cook with baby trees? I feel very weird saying that.
I never tried it. You can try it.
Do we have like I just happen to have 6 ovens in my pocket. Why?
Your guess is as good as mine.
We're putting ovens at the beginning and ends of tunnels. Yeah. So that means I could put. Oh, it's not here. Okay, fine. Yeah, let me get. Oh, we're gonna have to chop that tree now. Cool. So. Boom, bam. Thank you, ma'am. Then.
Today was funny at work because we're doing like day camps for kids and stuff like that.
Ah, cool.
So just like normally, it would end around like 5:30, or like parents would come in around 4:35 ish and take their kids or whatever, and we'd have to stay later and clean up and stuff like that. And my boss was like, I want to go home. So we're going to clean up. You take the kids out because it's a museum kind of thing. So there's like exhibits out there and stuff like that. So she was just like, you take them out with like, I had like volunteers and interns and stuff like that. So just like, you take them out. Just like do like every like 20 minutes or so. But I want to clean this up as quick as possible because I want to go home. I was like, I understand, because we've been doing it for the past week, and just been like, we were all like, by the end of it, we were all exhausted. So I was just like, I totally agree with you. So she was like, as kids were like playing, I was like, I'm just gonna clean this up and then go home. eventually. But yeah, so it was pretty funny. I work all week this week, so my paycheck is gonna look nice. But
Nice. Is it one of them things where it's like, now everything's paid. I can't do anything fun yet.
not yet. I did pay my new rent, so that's good. Um, and I've been trying to contact, like, I've contacted my, like, previous, like, phone company and stuff like that and be like, hey, I moved, just letting you know, I don't need your service anymore. And it's like, okay, great, just do this and this. And it's like, okay, and then I'm trying to contact Comcast, and you know how well that goes. So I got put on hold for like half an hour. So it's like, oh boy, I know how this is gonna go. So, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, I think my problem with the other place was that I took on too much like too fast. I think because my rent was 400, which I could do, but then I had electricity, and then I had, which was like, for me it was like $20, so it wasn't that bad. But I think killer was the internet, because it was just like $40, and just like I wasn't working as much as I should have, and it was just like I wasn't doing much, so it was just like. So I kind of struggled in the beginning, but now I think I'm going to be doing a lot better now.
Okay, that's good. I wish my electric bill was 20.
Yeah, I mean, I like being in the dark, so I have no problems with it.
Mm.
It was like $20-$30, so it's not that bad, but.
Yeah, mine's like 100. And then, when we had the old thermostat, like 1 month, we had the old thermostat and we decorated for Christmas. And then we got a bill and it was like almost $300.
Damn.
And I'm like, who's plugging into our stuff and stealing our electricity? Because all we did is run Christmas lights. There's no way that the bill should have tripled. I'm like, turn the heat off. We're going to freeze this winter. I was so shocked.
But you're in Texas. But I don't know. Or where are you not? Does it get cold in Texas?
It's cold for Texans.
That's true. That's true. I keep forgetting.
But, yeah, like, what's hot to you?
Hot to me is like 90s and.
When it's like 107, then I'm like, okay, we got problems. But
yeah, I can deal with the heat, but it's the humidity that I can't deal with.
oh yeah, I don't know. Like, I know every time when somebody says humidity in there, I'm like, oh, it's a dry heat. I'm like, hot is hot to me. I don't know the difference between dry heat and wet heat.
Well,
I guess
feel
would
like
it be?
Arizona, it's different, because Arizona is hot, but it's like you don't know it. Like, you feel the heat, but you're not like sweating all that much, which is dangerous too. But I feel like with like hot, with like everything else is just like, no, it's hot and you're feeling it everywhere.
Okay. Have you ever gone outside and you feel like somebody's breathing on you?
Kind of when it's like really moist out.
Yeah, and you're like, I'm gonna go back inside.
Yeah, I used to lifeguard outdoors, and it was just like, so there were times where just like you moved and you were like drenched in sweat, or you just like, it was awful.
So you just think about moving and a bead of sweat just pops up.
Yeah, and like the sun is right on top of you, and you're just like trying to like have a towel on your head, just to keep the sun away a little bit, but it's like there's no use.
Yeah.
and like you have to take the towel off because it's too hot and you're sweating all over the place and just like never ending battle. It's like,
1 second. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Man.
and then you get like these like deep angry clouds and you're just like, oh, I really hope like it thunders or something, and you're just like they
Yeah.
just roll on by as if nothing happened. It's like,
Or
no.
they kind of rain and then it just heats up that
Oh, it
moisture.
becomes even more humid and
It
it's
just
awful.
becomes freaking muggy.
Yeah,
Uh,
I one time one of our pools, we had like three pools, like
uh-huh.
one like the main pool, and then like the middle pool for like parents that could bring their kids in with like floaties and stuff like that, or just like parents that didn't like their kids were too big for the baby pool, but too small for
The adult pool.
yeah.
Yeah.
But so it was just like there was no umbrella on there, and I got caught in a rainstorm, and it felt amazing. But then it got like like extremely muggy out, and I could
Uh,
just feel myself evaporating. Like all the
uh,
moisture in my skin was evaporating, and I was just like, I don't want to do this. Why is this happening?
I can't even imagine that.
It was like, and it felt amazing. Like when it was raining, it was like, oh man, this is amazing. I have no umbrella, but it feels amazing. And it was just like, and then all of a sudden, it was a little cool, and then you could feel it slowly, gradually, like changing. And it was just like, no, this is awful. And I could see like the rain just like melt, like evaporate, kind of essentially. And it was just like, and I could feel my skin just turning. It's like, I don't want to do this. I just want to go back inside.
Man. Um, One time I got caught in the rain when I was going to community college. It was like my schooling was basically go, uh, move to another city, go to the art institute, not finish, then, I guess run out of run out of financial aid,
Hmm.
and then go back home for uh 6 years.
Oh, wow.
And during those 6 years, I went to a community college to try to get a similar degree. But because because the Art Institute was a private school, or I don't know what it is now. They had like a financial aid scandal, and now they're like a nonprofit.
Oh no.
But so yeah, I tried to go to community college, but because the Art Institute was 11-week semesters, and or 11-week quarters, and the community college was 16-week semesters. None of my credits transferred over, or if
Oh
they're
no.
like we shouldn't transfer these over, because if we transfer them all over, even if you got an A+, they would translate to F's across the board.
Oh no.
So we're just not even gonna count them. And I was like, oh, so basically I have to start over. I've spent $40,000 trying to getting like almost an associate's, and now I have to start over. I'm like, thank you. So I tried starting
That's
over.
awful.
Yeah, I tried starting over. Um, Eventually just gave up because I am way past all of these classes. Like every class, I'm either acing or disinterested. Like I'm acing, but I'm disinterested because I'm like I've done this already. So, uh, so then I stopped that, and then 5 years later they built the Art Institute in my city, and then I went back and finished. But those times that I was going to community college, I what happened? I got caught in the rain once. I got off the bus and it was pouring raining, and it was back to the days where I I didn't have any money. Like I think I was working fast food or something like that, and like all of my money was going to school and like
Mhm.
paying either my grandmother for rent or my mom for rent, because I just came back home from college, and so yeah, I was broke, going to repeating my freaking education, and taking the bus everywhere, and yeah, one day it just happened to be raining, and I had bought some pants that were on clearance, and they were they were super baggy, like they were like, you shouldn't be wearing these pants because they're not your size. But I'm like, but they were $5. I'm like, and I have $5, so I'm gonna get these pants. Well, super baggy pants plus rain does not equal a good situation. Um, so I had a belt, but the rain didn't care.
But
The rain didn't care if I was wearing a belt or not. So, um, I had to like drag my pants along with me the entire way, and it's not like I was like wearing extra baggy clothes and like you doing that sagging style and all that kind of stuff.
mhm,
It was like, no, I had a belt. The rain was not fighting the belt, and it was not working out.
the belt was trying to put up a fight and it lost miserably.
Oh yeah, and one of the coolest things that I like, when you get caught in the rain and
Mhm.
you try to run, but then halfway to
Oh,
the
it makes it
destination,
worse.
you realize that I'm already fully soaked. So there's no point in me running anymore. So you might as well just start walking because it's like right now you're just wasting your energy.
And I think you get more wet when you run. I think.
Yeah, the faster
I
you
think
move through.
the MythBusters tried to prove it, and I think
Yeah,
you get more wet if you run than if you walk.
yeah. And I think that happened before I had saw that, but it was so bad. And then it's one of those where it's like you get to school and everybody else is like soaking wet. It's like you sitting there pouring water out of your shoes, and another person walks in the door with their umbrella like flipped inside out, and another person walks in, pours water out of their backpack, and you're like, everybody's just upset, soaked, freezing cold, and do not want to go to class. But yeah, when I got to the point where I was just like, you know what, there's no point in me running anymore. I'm like 100% like fully soaked. I just started walking, and like when you don't care and you're just walking through water, like walking through rain, you get to like appreciate how beautiful rain can be. Like all the little water droplets like hitting all the different surfaces and everything, and like it's like nowadays the only rain I see is the rain hitting my windshield or like the rain hitting stuff on my way to my car. I never like walk through rain and like just enjoy what it looks like. And ever since then, I've been wanting to make a 3D raining scene,
Oh, that's cool.
and no major film, like major 3D film, has done that until the movie Home
Oh,
with
okay.
that purple alien, and
I've heard of that. I think.
I think it's voiced by the main guy, the guy from Big Bang Theory, the main guy.
Oh, Sheldon.
Yeah, Sheldon is voiced by him, and I think a singer. But
It sounds familiar. I think.
yeah, there's this one scene where they're in like this souped up car spaceship kind of thing, and yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then yeah, it starts raining all of a sudden, and I'm like, no, they've done it. But I still want to make it because now they did all the hard work, so that I can figure out how they did it and then make my own. But yeah, that's one thing I want to make in 3D. I'm like, if I get things set up the way I want to this year, I want to start doing some 3D streams. Like
That'd be cool.
my and I also want to like lead by example. My coworker, he wants to do 2D animation, and my coworker before him, he wanted to do 2D animation, and I'm like, just do it. It's like,
Yeah,
um, I've gone through that struggle already, and I'm like, the only way you can fix it is just by doing it. Like,
that's true. That's very true.
there's no reason to say, oh, I can't make a living off of it. And I'm like, then don't. Just do it for fun. Um, if you, and then I would say, as far as like getting an audience and stuff like that, and possible sponsors, like it may not be a sponsor to where like, oh, now I don't have to work anymore. It may be a sponsor to be like, oh, how about you? We'll just give you this Wacom tablet or something like that. And you're like, cool. I've upgraded my stuff, and I got the upgrade for free.
And I can talk about it too.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, this is awesome.
Yeah, and then that may lead to other sponsors and stuff like that. Like it's but it's like I can talk about this because I've been listening to people do this stuff for at least 3 years now. So it's like I don't have the actual experience of doing it, but I've watched other people do it for many, many years now. So when people are like, "Oh, I want to do this. Oh, I want to do that," I'm like, just do it like that.
Yeah, it's always annoying when it just be like, yeah, I should do it. I should do it, and like keep holding it off, and all of a sudden you actually start doing it. Like I should have done this sooner. But
Yeah. So my coworker, he was so basically this is the last new guy that I plan on adding to the streams. Is yeah, he also graduated from the Art Institute, and he's learning 3D stuff from me and everything. And he wanted to play Minecraft, but he has kids and stuff, so and he had car issues, so he wasn't able to make it today. But after the stream, I'm gonna get him all set up and everything, so he may join us on Monday.
that's cool.
But other than him joining in on Minecraft Power Hour, I'm trying to get him to start doing like 3D stuff on stream. And if he starts doing that, then I could join in, and I'll have a co-stream set up. So it's like every new thing that I want to start, I want to have somebody else doing it too.
That's cool.
Because one, it'll be easier for me, and two, it'll definitely be easier for them, and then three, we're just doing it.
And now I'm here as well, so it's like,
Oh yeah, and you were doing that one that text adventure thing.
oh, text adventure game, yeah.
Yeah, and then I don't know.
I've been
Like I
thinking
don't.
of redoing it on stream,
Mm-hmm.
or just like not like going through it again, but just doing it again because I think I need to make it better a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
and then go from there. I've been thinking about like doing like, because I've done it in my Mac, but you do Unity like tutorials and stuff like that. And,
Yeah.
like make a world and just watch Unity tutorials as I stream it. And just be like, this is what I'm going to be doing. But I think for that, I once I get a second monitor, things are going to be a lot easier. That way, I'll be like, I can watch it on one screen, build it on the other one, and then go from there.
Yeah. So, so I feel like your degree is similar to mine, but I don't know exactly what you have a degree.
Yeah, I mean, I've worked with like After Effects and a bit of Photoshop and Illustrator and a little bit of InDesign, but I'm not too good at that at the moment.
Oh yeah, I've never touched InDesign.
Yeah. And Illustrator too. I'm decent at Illustrator, kind of somewhat decent, I guess. But I don't work on this, but yeah, I'm a pretty quick learner, so just like, YouTube tutorials have been like a godsend. It's been like, oh, this is super useful.
Okay.
But I don't know.
So I guess like what? Because you have a master's.
Yeah.
So what is your master's degree?
Arts technology.
Okay.
So yeah, basically it was just like pretty much just art and technology. There was like three tracks I could do.
Uh
It was theater, music, and art. And since I can't act or dance for my life,
huh.
and can't do like use a musical instrument for my life, I was like, and I'm good with art as well. So and then I was just like working with, because and even like the director said is like, because I thought, because at that point I was all about photography and stuff like that. It was
Uh-huh.
like, this is all I know at the moment, because I just was recovering from like a brutal like bad experience with the first grad program. So it was like, photography is all I know right now. Let me just improve myself. Let me try to improve myself, kind of thing. So just like, and then it was like, this is not about photography, but you apply, see what happens. And I got in, and then it was just like, my first semester was like all about photography, and then it was just like, oh, I can use this program called After Effects, and I can use um, like YouTube tutorials and stuff like that. And I can work with the Oculus Rift, and I can work with like Unity and stuff like that. So it was just like, it was a pretty awesome program, and I can like, and I went to conference with it as well, and it was pretty awesome.
Okay.
But I don't know, it was a pretty cool program.
Cool. Um. Yeah, I'm trying to think like, cause I was thinking of doing like a group creative stream, or like
That'd be cool.
we all just kind of no, we all just we all just kind of hang out and chat, kind of like how we're doing now, and
Yeah.
um, and then just everybody's working on their like project. But I'm not really sure how it would tie into a stream.
Hmm.
But yeah, and it's like the one thing that's the one thing stopping me. Like I don't know how to get it to work, so I'm just like just do it and we'll figure it out on the way. So, um, because I haven't known him for that long, and because um, he doesn't have a track record, anybody new that I like encounter and meet, I'm like, I just assume that they're not gonna follow through.
Ah.
And not saying that I don't I don't feel he's passionate or anything like that. It's just most people that I meet, I was like, okay, how about this? And they're like, oh, okay, yeah, that sounds cool. And then they don't do it at all. And I don't know if that's just normal or what. Like I don't know. I don't know. I think it's just me. I feel like I'm too picky. But yeah. So I always just fall back to lead by example. So I'm like, okay, I'm starting this. I'm doing it at this time. If you want to join in, I'm here. So with him, it's also I say that and then I try to start it and I'm scared. So so one thing that was cool with this is like you were already building a railroad, and I needed to build a railroad. I was
Oh
like,
yeah, my never-ending railroad is it's pretty intense.
so I was like, hey, we could co-railroad. But
But this one, I feel like this one's a lot cooler because it's actually like designed and stuff like that. Mine is just a straight line and just like, just see what happens.
oh yeah, yours has a lot of variation too. I kind of want to like have mine go into ravines and stuff like that,
Yeah.
but I'm like, how would I get this design like this design? It goes straight and then it turns into bridges. And I'm like, how would I get this design to like go down a hill or like up a mountain? And I'm like, I don't know. But I need cobble. once we get to the sand, I don't know. It's gonna be weird.
Why?
Cause oh cool, yay. Um, let's see. The sand is like a lot of it will just collapse on us.
Oh yeah, just put torches. That's what I've been doing.
Okay. Um, so I know we'll end up getting a bunch of sandstone from it.
Yeah, I've been putting it in the chest or my like chest that I've been mining. Like I've been going forward ahead and
Yeah.
just been working on it.
Uh huh.
Um, there should be some like stuff there, I guess, but
Yeah.
I just
So, because once we get there, I'm trying to figure out like how it'll work. Because like with these, we'll just dig out that extra layer of wall and then replace it with our design. It's gonna be harder in the sand because you'll dig it out and then the ceiling will fall on you. So
yeah,
I'm trying to
but
figure out
it'd be
like
good for class as well, I think.
yeah. And then because that desert is so big, I kind of want to put the pyramid there.
That's true. Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
So I'm trying to find like I need to go over there and scout like a location for the pyramid, and then find out where I can like break off an intersection for this from this railroad. The sun is going down. I'm not sure if it's already down. Yes.
And then there's also 10 as well.
All right.
Alright, let's see what is online today. Do that.
Ba-ba-da,
Okay,
ba-ba-da. Oh, what was that?
let's see who's online today. Anywhere.
That was scary.
I think Schmuckman, I think he is playing Life is Strange. I think he just started.
Cool.
But yeah, let's do a raid on him. Okay. Alright, everyone. I am the Chosen One. Thank you all so much for lurking in chat and talking in chat and subscribing and donating either through money or through bits and following or hosting, rating, all those wonderful things. You're all wonderful. You're all 1 million and you're all one of a kind. And you're all awesome. I will be working all day tomorrow as well, and I won't be getting back until 4 or 5 in the afternoon, so I might do an afternoon stream. I have Half-Life 2, and I want to finish up Portal, so I definitely want to start those games up as well. But yeah, I'll be seeing you all later tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Yeah. All right, that has been day. I'm gonna start numbering the days. Day 3 from Minecraft Power Hour 2018. We will be back Monday for another edition of Power Hour. Sunday I might join in with Chaotic and the Chosen One to play the Forest. I wasn't able to join this week because I was sick, but I am better now. And yeah, for this week, there's nothing, no additional streams. It'll just be Minecraft Power Hour. So, this has been day 3, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.